What's up today, my fellow man soldiers? So what I'm going to be doing in this video is speaking on the market. Players that you probably should be buying. I'm going to say, I wouldn't even say should, right? Because that's going to be up to you. But players you could buy if you guys want to go ahead and buy them, I would recommend. And then other players that I would stay away from. But if you do want to buy them, I'll give you other recommendations. Because the way the market is right now, some players are cheap, other players are more expensive. Other players just don't make no sense. So I want to make sure I make this video and make sense the best that I can out of it. If you guys have any input, please put in the comment section. And if you guys can, please drop a like on the video. I'm trying to get this video up to at least 15 likes. You know, it's pretty reasonable. I really appreciate if you guys can. And if you guys haven't yet, hit that subscribe button, that notification bell right next to it. If you guys been enjoying the channel, that's all I'm asking. If you only tune in here and there, you don't have to subscribe. But if you've been enjoying it, I would appreciate if you subscribe. And thank you guys all for just tuning in, you know, and looking, basically tuning in and checking out my channel. I really appreciate it for everyone who has. So that's one thing I will say. But anyways, before we continue on, I got a few packs that I'm going to open up. So we'll go ahead and open up those packs. Nothing crazy, but I'm hoping that I pull something great out of them. This is just all free from grinding out the game. But I figured because I held on to them, I'll go ahead and open up these first. And then we'll go ahead and get into the market talk, because there's a lot that I do want to go over. But I still want to open up these packs because you never know. If I pull something great, you guys going to be able to witness it. And you guys see that this is all free. I don't buy no Hail Mary packs. It's all from EA. So nothing great right here, but I always tell you guys that I do like the golds because I could use them in sets. So I don't get mad at them. I actually enjoy having them. So with the best value out of all these three packs, I always tell you guys, is this one, because you're gonna get more than one card and it's 76 plus guaranteed. This one, you're only gonna get one card and the 79 plus, and sometimes you're not gonna pull great. So I don't even go with the 79 plus no more. I did before and I realized I was getting robbed, so I might as well just go with the best pack. And to me, it's this one. Look at that. Look at that. Right off the top, as I was speaking to you guys, this is a great pull right here. That is actually a great pull. Another great pull, 81 from this free pack. If I would have got that 79 plus, I probably wouldn't even have pulled an 80. Look at that. And I think this card is going for like at least higher than 50K. Look at that, 82K. The lowest was 72K, and it just sold 0 minutes ago for 82K. Why is people buying this card? Is it? I don't know. Maybe it's for sets. But yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and sell it. I'm gonna sell mine. That's free money right there. I'm gonna sell mine for, let's go 77. How about that? 77. Go ahead and buy that off for me. Now let's go ahead and go to the market talk. But yeah, I'm very happy with that pull. Do I have another pack? No, that's it. All right. Yeah, I was getting excited right there. All right, I want to go to the auction house and break certain things down to you guys, because recently EA had dropped Redux. And I know that the cards are going to go down like tremendously, but certain cards did go down. Other cards are like balanced out, so I do want to break it down to you. All right, so here's go to program right here. We're going to go to Redux. Oh, here we go, right here. And I'm going to show you guys. So Derek, what I will say, I'm going to give EA credit, is the card art is decent. Because before in the past, when they used to do the Redux, there'll be like a pinkish card. And I didn't like it. I thought it was just horrible. And I was like, man, you guys got to do better than that. So the card art, I do give them credit on, so I will say that. But let's get back to what I was talking about. So Derrick Henry going for 280 is not bad, considering that he was, of course, but he was a limited edition before. So think about that. So my whole thing was, I don't care if they're a little bit cheaper. I won't buy these cards for 290, and the reason why is because you could buy some of their limited editions for a lot cheaper, and their limited editions quick sell for 350K. So these cards are all right. But once again, they're not that much far off from their limited editions. So that's one thing I wanted to point out to you. Now let's go over here and go. Okay, so we got to actually do got to clear the filter. That's how EA has done it, which is pretty silly, but it is what. Oh, we got to go to up here. Oh, no, quality. Here we go. Go to limited. Just so I can show you guys. Look at Bobby Wagner, 399K. I'm not gonna pay 300K for a Redux if I could get Bobby Wagner for 399K. So basically, I would only be spending 50K for him. So if I wanted to get rid of him later on, I could quick sell him for 350K, and the 50K is not really even a loss because I'll gain more from that. Same thing with Rasul Douglas. You could buy his card right now for over 300K as a Redux, but he's going for 427K. I would rather buy this card for 427K, knowing that he's going to stay at 350K still if I ever want to quick sell him. Same thing for these other cards. And once again, you could actually go through the house, go through the filters, put like middle linebacker, do stuff like that, or put cornerback, and then see if you get them for cheaper, and just keep going and filtering it out until you find them for cheaper. Because right now they seem like they're going for that much, but later on they'll be going for a lot cheaper. So just keep filtering out, and I'm telling you guys right now, you will find these cards for a lot cheaper if you continue to filter them out. But even at these prices right here, I would rather pay these prices, even for this Derrick Henry. Was there a cheaper Derrick Henry? Yeah, right here, 444K. No, matter of fact, it's right here. 438K. I would rather spend 438K than pay over 300K for a Redux Derrick Henry, because once again, the Redux could go all the way down as far as it could go down to 50K if it wanted to, but the limited edition will only go down to 350K, so you won't take that much of a loss at all, and you'll always have quite a bit of coins at your hand if you did that. So that's one thing I will say about the Reduxes. They're not, in my opinion, the Reduxes are not worth buying right now. I would encourage you guys, if you want any of those Redux, just to come and buy some of their limited editions, because to me they're a lot cheaper than those Reduxes. So I will say that. But what I do want to know is if certain QBs did go down. So I want to check that. Mike Vick went down. So this JJ McCarthy actually went back up, even though I thought he would go back down a lot more. But still though, I still wouldn't pay that much for that card. All right, so now let's go back to quality. Now let's check out these other 86s overalls. The cards I'll be checking out is 86s and the 84s. All right, for an 86 overall, going for 197K, not bad, not bad. Considering that some of the Reduxes are going for, the 86 overall Reduxes are going for like 300K, it's not bad. But I'll be honest with you guys, I wouldn't encourage you guys to even spend 200K on these 86s, because I know very soon they're going to be going down a lot cheaper. However, if you do, like say for instance, you want to buy one or two and you're like, you know what, I really want this player, 190K to 200K is not bad for an 86. I will say that. So even if you do, it's not that bad. But me, like, I just don't want to spend that much for an 86 overall, knowing it's going to drop down even more. So I personally would definitely wait. But once again, if you do, like, you know, I really want that card, then get the card. I wouldn't go and buy like 5 of them, but get 1 or 2 cards and you'll be all right, because some of these cards that you're going to pick, you're going to be making more. You'll basically make that back as you grind and play Madden. So I will say that. It looks decent, but once again, some of these cards are more overpriced than what I would like. Now for the 84 and 85s. If I'm going to get an 84 overall for 87K, I'd rather look for a 85 overall like this Brian Urlacher, and I would rather pay 100K for that than pay 80 something to 90 something for an 84 overall. Same thing, look at with this free safety and some of these other 85 overalls. What I'm telling you guys, I would encourage you guys to stay away from the 84 overalls, because they were kind of overpriced for an 84 when you could actually go through filters. Like say for instance, let's go and look for a free safety. Let's see the cheapest we can find one for. Free safety, and we'll go for 85. Look at 109K. I would rather buy an 85 overall than go and get these 84s, right? Even though these 84s are all right, I would rather pay the little bit of extra coins and get an 85 overall. That's how I would do it. I would stay away from the 84s and go straight for the 85s and find certain positions you need. And if some of the 85s are just a little bit too much, keep on filtering them out and guarantee you someone's going to put up an 85, the 85 that you want for a lot cheaper. So that's one thing I would tell you guys. And there's several. If I look at Cam Chancellor, Amari Cooper. So once again, I will stay away from the 84s and go straight to the 85s. And that would be way better for your team if you're going to buy, if you want to pick up cards. Once again, I will stay away from the 84s. We'll check out some of the 82s before I bounce out, just to see how cheap they are. The 82s that I would buy would be the team builders. If I would buy the team builders, I would definitely go for that. But I want to check out some of these 83 though. See if I can find some for a lot cheaper. Is this 83? No. So, nope. So yeah, so the 82s and 83s are going for about how much they will be going for. So honestly, I wouldn't touch the 83s. These are like, they're going for like 50K. You can go filter them and check them out. When it comes to the 82 overalls, I will go to the team builders. Either build the sets or buy some of these team builders that are actually pretty decent budget beasts. When it comes to 82s, I definitely, guys, look at this one, strong safety, 84 speed. 80, look at 82 zone, 83 hit power. That's actually pretty good. 85 acceleration. Good budget beast. I would look for some good budget beast team builders. I would rather pay 25K to 30K for an 82 overall, a team builder that's great budget beast, than go after some of these other cards that are then go over the 83 overalls that are overpriced, right? Yeah, that it's not really much of a difference. I would just wait, and because these 83s are definitely going to be going down in price. So that's how I would do it. It's just certain things to keep in mind as you're building your squad. So that's one thing I did want to say. Anyways, look, I already sold my card. Until next time, I'm